to our local park, which is very close by. It has hiking trails, and we are going there early morning Sunday because usually the animals are not out during the day. So right now we should see some animals like wildlife. Let's see what happens. Sí, yo voy a usar esos también. Towards it, he's just gonna get inside his cage. You already see a tortoise. He's out there, right by his cage. If I walk towards it, he's just gonna get inside his cage. What we saw was a gopher tortoise. Okay, here, this is about him. Yeah, I thought this was an awesome idea. They have books that you can, return your books, or you can take one. And I thought that was a neat idea. And this is just along the hiking path.
Mira, no me puedo meter por allá.
We are looking for wildlife. Okay, usually during the day it's too hot for them to be outside. Sí.
Esta es diferente, tiene la
Ajá.
cabeza así para
Sí.
arriba.
I don't know if you saw that snake. It's a black, I guess it's a black mama. You know, it's not dangerous, but he saw us and he just ran in so fast.
Los pinos los tiene pegados.
See there, down there. So they live. These are the tortoises. A lot of snake.
No te muevas, no te muevas.
So these black snakes, you know, are everywhere in Florida, even in my backyard. Like I said, they're harmless. You know, they just run away. You know, just like alligators. You know, alligators near water, snakes out in the land like this. There's a lot of them actually. It is scary though, you know, when you approach one of them. But they run away usually.
¿Dónde vamos a ir? A la zona del lago, del lado de allá.
Sí.
Porque allá no van a ir. Ahora mi pelón. Tengo allá. En el sol. bueno para las matas porque él agarra bastante humedad.
Now this also has a paved trail on the other side, but they have cut into the woods just to make the trail longer. So see again, this part also has a parallel side, like a paved trail on to my right.
Ay, qué bonita esta flor, mi amor, mira. La flor de la piña, pero no piña de comer, sino piña de jardín. Es una piña de jardín, una planta.
See these beautiful plants, just like pineapple. Now, this park is so close to Turkey Lake. It is actually in the corner of Turkey Lake and Conroy Road.
Broma esa de la máquina esa que hacen el agua.
We're coming into a lake. You know, usually people fish here, you know, during the day they would just come here to fish. And you know, I've seen people just reading a book, you know, that sort of thing. And also, you know, there is all along here there are houses. If the part of the trail, you know, people, you know, I come here to jog sometimes. I've seen people rollerblade here, you know, I've seen people skateboard here, people bike. So there's a lot of activities going on, but you know, just looking at the scene, you might think nothing's going on. It's just too early on a Sunday morning, so we came here just to see animals, the wildlife. See how they cut into this little area. See, there's a hole or something. trail. It's only 10:33 and it's very hot, so the animals have gone into their shelter. This is Conroy Road, and that is Hiawassee over there. Okay, now this part, not a lot of people walk here, so there are more animals. See, over here. Just missed a rabbit along here. I have seen raccoons in this area. Once I saw a whole family of 3 or 4. They're so curious when you just go towards them. They just want to avoid the danger, and then they would just reach higher levels and they would just look at you because they're so curious. The tortoise hole. Okay, this part here, they are talking about alligators and snakes. Okay, so we just have to be very careful. And you know, they camouflage so good, you know. Okay. See, now according to them, this lake has alligators. Actually, you know, you can see when I do my bike riding, you know, I see this lake, but I've never seen it from the other side. That's dead.
Un lagarto. Se ve que la mordió un lagarto y se...
Yeah. You see, he died. Probably an alligator got him or something. Poor soul.
¿Me entiendes? Porque así se ve más natural, ¿cierto?
Sí.
En cambio, como ellos nos están abriendo muchos pasos, no se aprecia bien la naturaleza, ¿verdad?
Exactly. Big, so it looks real natural. You know, the parts where they have opened up wide, you know, it lost its charm in terms of nature. And if you notice, now, you see, this is, you know, Florida soil. I mean, you know, everywhere, you know, it is sandy soil, like a dusty, you know, soil. This is the Spanish moss. You know, most of the trees have them. So if you see, and people use them to do create craft. And you know, this is so lots of beautiful things. Here's cactus. Now these blossom. So if you see, farmer is always looking for rotted wood, you know, for her craft.
Para mis plantas.
And her plants.
Lo que pasa es que hay una madera que son buenas para las orquídeas, ¿me entiendes?
So she's saying there's a certain type of wood that's good for orchids.
Entonces,
And you know, she's into orchids.
el pino seco, el árbol del pino seco es muy bueno porque es muy ácido. Entonces por eso estoy chequeando. Bueno, menos mal que hoy no he hecho mucho sol. Pero para adornar, porque ya dura.
No, tell me.
Las semillas estas son de pino, tú las colocas, o sea, las siembras y ellas empiezan a retoñar, porque ellas se siembran es así. Ellas empiezan a retoñar y sirven para hacer una decoración para la casa, porque ellas duran muchos años para crecer, pero se ven bonitas y aparte pues tú con el tiempo das vida, pues las puedes colocar en el patio, en el... No, vale la pena, ¿me entiendes?
What I hate about people is, you know, they leave their garbage, you know. If you bring food, leave it in your backpack, just take it home, or just when you get to your car, just look for a garbage can and just throw it, you know. Why do we have to later damage our own ecosystem? I mean, I would be hiking very, very long distance, and you know, I would be collecting my own garbage in the backpack. It's heavy, nobody's there, I could just throw it, but no, you know, you don't do that. You just do it for you for the next time. bit of water down there. It is so amazing to me. Drive 1.5 miles from home and come to this. I consider this almost a luxury. You know, you see a lot of people fishing normally, and I've seen them catch real big catfish though. You know, I don't know if they have any other fish in here, but you know, I'm sure they do. But you know, people do catch a lot of fish.
En la casa. Mi mano es chiquita, mi mano es pequeñita. ¡Ay, ay!
So we completed our tour around the park. We saw tortoises, we saw raccoons, a lot of snakes, birds, rabbits and everything. But you know, every time you approach them, before you pull out your camera, they just run away. You know, one of the things that I want to mention is this. I mean, you know, littering your parks, you know, it is not a done thing. You know, that those parks are made for you. So why would you just go and destroy them? You know, animals, you know, eat these things, they can die, you know. So please don't do that. And, you know, we have to keep this for our children, grandchildren. And, you know, the ecosystems are diminishing, like, you know, for animals. And, you know, the more we destroy, you know, with constructions and everything else, you know, we already doing that, and then, you know, just putting garbage on top of that, you know, really kills everything. And you know, we shouldn't do that. Okay. Okay. This is what takes us to places. Okay. So, you know, it's a Subaru Wilderness cross track. If you see, okay, so this takes us everywhere. I'm proud of my car. We're leaving the park. So the name of the park is Shadow Bay Park. See if you can see Shadow Bay Park.